Welcome to Important Updates, your trusted source for breaking headlines, global insights, and sharp analysis from around the world. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update. Why are there not more people talking about the $14 billion US defense boost for the Philippines, and what it really means for the future of the Indo-Pacific? January 1st, 2026. The U.S. announces a $14 billion investment in the Philippines, a move that signals more than just financial support. This is about alliances and security in a rapidly changing Indo-Pacific. China's growing influence has shifted the regional balance of power. The U.S. sees a strong Philippines as essential to maintaining a free and open region. This investment is a direct response to rising instability and China's assertiveness, especially in the South China Sea. The Philippines, a treaty ally, has faced increasing pressure. Washington knows alliances require more than promises. They need real, tangible support. By committing these funds, the U.S. reinforces its mutual defense treaty with the Philippines. The timing is crucial. Manila is now prioritizing external defense, shifting from decades of internal focus. The U.S. sees an opportunity to help a willing partner modernize its military. The $14 billion will accelerate this process, ensuring the Philippines can monitor and protect its maritime territory. This is a partnership built on shared interests and mutual respect. The investment is also part of a broader U.S. strategy, integrated deterrence. That means working closely with allies to present a united front against aggression. The Philippines is a cornerstone of this approach in Southeast Asia. By boosting its defense infrastructure, the U.S. strengthens a critical link in a chain of alliances stretching from Japan to Australia. This move is about building a more resilient and secure Indo-Pacific for all. It's a clear message. The U.S. is committed to regional stability. The investment is not just about today's threats, but about shaping the future. It's a calculated step to ensure peace, prosperity, and freedom of navigation. The world is watching, and the stakes are high. For the U.S. and the Philippines, this is a defining moment. The alliance is being tested, and both nations are rising to the challenge. The Indo-Pacific's future may well depend on what happens next. Defense logistics is the backbone of any military operation. It's about moving people, equipment, and supplies where they're needed, when they're needed. Without strong logistics, even the best-equipped army can't function. The $14 billion investment will upgrade bases, runways, and ports across the Philippines. Longer runways mean bigger planes. Expanded ports mean more ships. Warehouses will store vital equipment and humanitarian aid. Modern logistics also means better technology. Upgraded command and control networks, digital inventory systems, and real-time tracking. This leap forward will make the Philippine military faster and more efficient. Training is key. Filipino and American troops will work side by side, sharing expertise. Joint exercises will focus on disaster relief and maintaining new equipment. This builds trust and ensures both forces can operate together in a crisis. Strong logistics, powered by skilled people, create a truly capable defense force. The investment is about more than hardware, it's about readiness. With these upgrades, the Philippines can respond to threats and disasters with speed and confidence. Logistics is the silent strength behind every successful mission. This investment empowers the Philippines to protect its vast maritime territory. New radar, surveillance planes, and drones will give the country eyes over its waters. Upgraded naval bases mean faster response to threats in contested areas. Modernized forces deter aggression. Potential adversaries will think twice. Anti-ship missiles and better ships create a protective shield around key areas. The Coast Guard can now better protect fishermen and enforce Philippine law. Economic security is strengthened as resources and livelihoods are defended. The Philippines is no longer a passive observer, it's an active guardian. This is about sovereignty, security, and prosperity for the Filipino people. Defense investment translates directly into national strength. The U.S.-Philippine relationship spans over a century, shaped by war, alliance, and change. After World War II, the Mutual Defense Treaty cemented their partnership. U.S. bases like Clark and Subic were central to regional security during the Cold War. The alliance adapted after the U.S. military left in the 1990s, shifting to joint exercises and counterterrorism. Recent years have brought new urgency, with China's actions in the South China Sea. The Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement now allows U.S. forces rotational access to Philippine bases. The $14 billion investment is the most significant step yet in this modern alliance. It builds on shared history, adapting to 21st century challenges. The partnership is evolving, focused on deterrence, capacity building, and mutual security. Both nations are reaffirming their commitment to each other. The alliance is not just about defense, it's about shared values and a vision for a stable region. This new chapter is defined by cooperation, not occupation. The U.S. and the Philippines are partners, facing the future together. The investment is a symbol of trust and resolve. The alliance endures, stronger than ever. The South China Sea is a global flashpoint, with overlapping claims and rising tensions. China's sweeping claims clash with the Philippines' exclusive economic zone. The area is vital for fishing and energy, but also for international law and freedom of navigation. China has built artificial islands and militarized them, challenging Philippine sovereignty. Filipino fishermen face harassment, supply missions are blocked. In 2016, an international tribunal ruled in favor of the Philippines, but China ignores the decision. Legal victories alone aren't enough. Credible defense is now essential. The U.S. investment aims to give the Philippines the tools to enforce its rights. More robust ships, better trained crews, and constant presence are the new reality. The goal isn't war, but the capacity to stand firm and uphold international law. The Philippines is moving from legal arguments to real deterrence. The region's stability depends on this new balance of power. How will $14 billion transform Philippine defense? Bases like Basa Air Base will get longer runways for bigger planes, speeding up disaster relief and troop deployments. Subic Bay's port will be upgraded for deeper draft ships and faster repairs. This means more time on patrol, less time traveling. Mobile radar systems will monitor the South China Sea, feeding real-time data to upgraded command centers. Early warning means measured, timely responses, not rushed reactions. Prepositioned supplies, fuel, spare parts, disaster relief kits will be stored at key sites. In a crisis, resources are already on hand, not waiting to cross the Pacific. These upgrades make both U.S. and Philippine forces more agile and effective. Logistics is the force multiplier, turning investment into real capability. The Philippines will be able to respond faster to both security threats and natural disasters. Every improvement is a step toward a self-reliant modern defense. The investment is about readiness, resilience, and rapid response. It's a game changer for the country's security. The future of Philippine defense is being built now. U.S. investment and military presence spark mixed reactions in the Philippines. Many welcome the economic boost, jobs, business growth, and revitalized local economies. Fishermen and coastal communities feel safer, hoping for protection from harassment at sea. There's pride in standing up for sovereignty with a powerful ally. But not everyone is supportive. Some worry about being caught in U.S.-China rivalry or losing independence. Critics call for a more independent foreign policy and regional cooperation. Social and environmental concerns are real. Past issues with foreign troops and potential ecological impact. Activists demand transparency and respect for sovereignty. The challenge balance security, economic growth, and national dignity. The government must address concerns through open dialogue and strict rules. The partnership's success depends on community trust and engagement. The $14 billion U.S. investment will ripple across the Indo-Pacific. Allies like Japan and Australia see a stronger Philippines as a vital link in regional security. Some Southeast Asian nations quietly support the move as a counterweight to China. Others worry it could escalate U.S. China rivalry and force tough choices. China sees the investment as a provocation and may respond with more military activity. The risk of miscalculation rises, making communication and crisis management essential. The long-term impact depends on how the new capabilities are used. If the Philippines deters coercion and upholds international law, stability could improve. But if it sparks an arms race, the region could become more dangerous. The goal is deterrence, not conflict. A confident, capable Philippines could help create a new equilibrium. The hope strength leads to peace, not escalation. The region's future hangs in the balance. January 2026 marks a turning point for the US-Philippine alliance and Asian security. This investment is about more than bases. It's about a future where law and sovereignty are respected. Success depends on transparency, accountability, and mutual respect. Local communities must be heard. Training must build trust, not just skill. The goal, a self-reliant Philippine defense force, with the US as a steadfast partner. The alliance will face tests, diplomatic, political, and at sea. Adaptability and clear communication are vital. The partnership must address not just military threats, but also terrorism, climate change, and humanitarian crises. This broader vision gives the alliance lasting value. This moment could be a historic shift toward collective security. The hope, strength, and solidarity bring peace, not conflict. By empowering the Philippines, the US invests in a future of open seas and lawful resolution of disputes. The message: resolve, partnership, and a shared vision for a free and open Indo-Pacific.